Ladies and gentlemen, a true inspiration of mine. CM Punk is here. CM, thank you very much.
It was nice of them to wait for me for the bell. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you. You know, I've turned straight edge.
Have you really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
For the last 18 hours.
Well, you are coming. You're coming to Chicago tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm coming to visit you tonight. It's going to be a great time as Ziggler and
King, could you move
Bryan
over? You're taking up enough room already.
go to work. So, Punk, nonetheless, what brings you out here tonight for this big matchup?
I'm here to entertain, and I'm here to scout some talent.
Well, what talent? Well, obviously Dolph Ziggler, right?
And what entertainment? You know that you know me and you are good friends,
Yeah.
Michael Cole, and I respect your opinion. But that's just that. It's an opinion. Daniel Bryan is a terrific wrestler. He really is. So is Dolph Ziggler. Both these guys are amazing. That's why they're champions.
Well, Daniel Bryan, a submission specialist. We saw Dolph Ziggler tap out last night, and Daniel Bryan looked to do the same here.
Look at this. Check it out
against Ziggler.
Yeah, what's this called, King?
It's surfboard.
Yeah, wow, Ron, look at that. Surfboard. All right. King. Look. King watching his tapes.
Oh, and look at this. Is Ziggler going to tap out? Well, he can't actually tap. He may have to say, I quit.
He will have to verbally submit. This is a very painful hold. I don't think I have to explain that to you. Just
Look at Daniel Bryan go, and I'll tell you, as much as I can't stand this dweeb, he's actually a pretty good performer in the ring.
He absolutely is.
Great submission specialist is Bryan, as we saw last night. Listen to Vicky.
Did you just call him a dweeb?
Yeah, he's a nerd.
And did you agree?
That he's a nerd? I mean, that's very subjective, you know. I mean, I hear you guys all the time talking about Daniel Bryan, trained by Shawn Michaels, you know. One curious thing to me is how come you guys never mention William Regal? William Regal did the real work with this young man. Shawn Michaels took $3,000 from him. That's all he ever did.
Here we go. Ziggler rolling Bryan up, hook of the leg, and a kick out at two. CM Punk, one night only here on Monday Night Raw.
I should be here every night.
Do want to ask you, Punk, however, you made some impression a couple of weeks ago. Your first night on Monday Night Raw, you took out Evan Bourne, sent him to the disabled list for about 4 months with a torn rotator cuff.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you do that? As you see Bryan into the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out.
Well, I mean, you said it yourself. I made an impression. My first day back on Raw, and I needed to make an impression. I told the kid himself, it was nothing personal. I'm here to do a job, and my job's to hurt people.
Dolph Ziggler making to the rope and forcing the break by Bryan. CM Punk here at ringside, a 3-time world champion, 2-time Money in the Bank winner. Acquired Punk in the trade for Edge with SmackDown a couple of weeks ago.
Well, these guys last night at Bragging Rights had an absolutely phenomenal match.
Oh, look at this.
Right at us.
And Ziggler right out in front of us.
I got the best seat in the house for this right now. You know, you brought up Evan Bourne. I actually like to wish him a speedy recovery.
Look at Bryan. What is Daniel Bryan setting up to do here?
Oh, watch out
Bryan,
here, guys.
who loves to throw, pumps it in the wind! Taking out Dolph Ziggler. Daniel Bryan, ladies and gentlemen, putting on a clinic. Can he keep it rolling when we return to Monday Night Raw? Champion versus champion. United States champion Daniel Bryan versus the Intercontinental champion Dolph Ziggler. Dolph's girlfriend Vicky at ringside, and joining us here at ringside as well, CM Punk.
I'm here for the action.
And speaking of action, let's show you how Daniel Bryan, well, really tried to take control of this matchup before the commercial break. As Daniel Bryan goes into the cover, hook to the leg here on Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5.
I don't know if we got time for replays. This is fast and furious right now.
I'm telling you, let's take a look at what took place right before the break. Daniel Bryan there in command now. Check this out. Flying through the air into our announce table.
And Daniel Bryan, who's been so impressive as of late, really taking it to Dolph Ziggler here. This matchup started when Vicky Guerrero came out and complained about what she called shoddy refereeing last night at Bragging Rights.
Bryan. That may be it, Punk. That may be it.
This could be it. Hook of the leg here, and a kick out at 2 by Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler's a warrior, though. Oh, here we go. He's going for the label lock. He's trying to lock it on.
That's the submission maneuver that Dolph Ziggler tapped out to last night. Ziggler makes it to the ropes, forcing Bryan to break.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see their match last night. I was preparing myself for the big Bragging Rights match, but I'm glad I can witness this with my own eyes.
And Team Raw was pretty disappointing.
It was, you know, there's no such thing as a bad team member, as a bad captain.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, and Daniel Bryan. Ziggler's got him. He's got him here. Oh, got it too. Wow. What action on Monday Night Raw.
Once again, reminiscent of last night. These guys pull out all the stops. What? Whoa.
And Ziggler, look at this, going for the sleeper. The sleeper hold. Bryan counters again. Oh, and a kick right to the jaw. Bryan maybe out cold. Hook of the leg. He got him here. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. And again, both these guys, CM Punk showing some guts here tonight.
Definitely. That's why I'm here. I need to check both these guys out with my own eyes, ringside. Dolph Ziggler's been very, very impressive, very tenacious competitor. I mean, he's been looking after, he's been trying to gain that
Zigzag, nobody home.
He's trying to get the IC title for so long. It took him a year to get it, but he's got it.
Bryan rolling through here. Whoa. Ziggler with a great counter as well. There's a 2 count. Bryan kicks at it too.
These guys are fun to watch.
You got to give these referees some credit.
She's not, but these superstars are.
You stop with Vicky.
Well, you stop with Vicky.
You would date her in a heartbeat. Look at her.
Vicky's gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else coming to
you
your senses.
I don't know who this other one is right here, but
Caitlyn? Well, that's
yeah,
Caitlyn. Yeah, you once called an NXT episode. You don't remember Caitlyn from NXT?
Oh, she's on NXT?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yep.
How could you forget a face like Caitlyn's? Look at this match.
You know, right now I forgot because I'm watching this action.
Oh, and look at Ziggler.
Call the action every once in a while.
Great throw on Bryan. Hook to the leg. Could be over here. And Ziggler almost had him. Another near fall.
This match is the greatest thing to happen to Green Bay in I don't know how long.
The Packers won last night.
Who?
Nonetheless, Ziggler and Bryan both down center of the ring. Ziggler looking to take control of Daniel Bryan here. Ziggler, the Intercontinental Champion. Bryan, the United States Champion. Vicky, Ziggler's girlfriend, cheering him on. And look at Ziggler going for the Sleeper King.
This could do it.
Oh! And again, Bryan, who's counted the Sleeper for the past couple of days, may not have an opportunity now. Ziggler trying to hang on at the ropes here.
Ziggler's got the ropes.
And look at great counter.
Lapel lock.
Counter by Bryan.
Lapel lock.
Got it now. Going to the lapel lock. Hey, look at Vicky. Well, helping her boyfriend out. Come on. And Ziggler. Ziggler's helping out.
It's over anyway. It didn't work.
The winner of this match, the United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, the bottom line though, King, is I think the referee did not realize that Dolph Ziggler's leg was under the bottom rope.
No, I think the bottom line was the man tapped out. The man tapped out to the lapel lock.
That's right.
Vicky Guerrero and Dolph are livid. And I think, King, that Vicky and Dolph should be livid.
Hey, hang on here.
Dolph's got a beef.
Wait a minute, you got Daniel Bryan with his eyes on CM Punk. There you go. No, Dolph does not have a beef. The only beef that Dolph Ziggler has is that cow, Vicky Guerrero, right there.
His leg was under the rope.
She put it there.
Cow.
Well, for a second year in a row, SmackDown reigned over Raw at bragging rights. The only place to see photos of the entire show is WWE.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on Monday Night Raw, one of the great all-time rivalries is renewed with the future path of WWE perhaps at stake. It is John Cena versus WWE Champion Randy Orton. If Orton wins, he decides on the referee. If Cena wins, Wade Barrett decides on the referee. At the big WWE title match in 4 weeks, this huge match takes place live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, I'm so excited about the fact that our man, Toby Keith, is here as a guest star. Taking time out of his, tour, what's it called, the American Rock Tour.
Yeah, and of course, Bullets in the Gun, his new album, chart-topping album as well. Toby here tonight. Cannot wait to see him a little bit later on.
You know, you can visit TobyKeith.com, too, for more info.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at the man synonymous with Green Bay, Wisconsin, Vince Lombardi, of course, outside.